Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. So I'm going to stick my neck out and make a bold prediction by claiming Kaspa will go back to its all-time highs very soon. And when I say very soon, I'm talking about very aggressive timelines here. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week, 10 days, pre-halving, post-halving. Doesn't really matter when, but in a very short space of time, I reckon Kaspa will go back to its all-time high, and a target price of 25 to probably 50 cent after the halving is absolutely achievable. And look, as they say, numbers don't lie, right? We can all agree on that. So I just wanted you to look at Kaspa in a different way. Whilst you've been told that Kaspa has killers, there are better projects out there, what you're seeing here is Kaspa distribution in terms of wallets and their sizes. Now, if you look at the growth here, so in the last 1 hour, there's been another additional 24 hours, 200 wallets that hold 1K to 1,000, 3,000 for the month. And then really the interesting thing is this club of 100 to 100,000 has grown massively, while Kaspa prices obviously have been at these levels. And what can we draw from that? And I've done a video like this about a year ago. And it's kind of, it's very interesting to look at the distribution of wallets, because what it shows you, first of all, is there are only 224 wallets globally that hold 10 million plus Kaspa, right? And this is why majority of the people hold their Kaspa at these levels. So if you look at this, you've got 10K to 100K. That's also increased massively in the last 30 days. And why is it important to look at this? Well, it's important to look at this because it's very clear to me that the targets, if you look at the, so majority of people hold between 1 and 10,000 Kaspa, so they're octopus. And then you've obviously got massive number of fish, which is kind of following up with the count towards the crab. So the fish between 10K to 100K is 50,000 plus, 51,000 plus wallets. And then obviously you've got 100K to a million, that's 16,000. And that's also up 869 wallets in the last 30 days. Now, for me, the other thing is Kaspa normally has, just like Bitcoin, it has halving, right? And the next reduction is in May, right? So actually, no, April 5th. And that's going to be, again, another element where the mining difficulty is going to go up, the rewards are going to go down, the hash rate's going to go up, and then all of a sudden you're going to get this explosive cocktail of events that happen, and the prices will get away from retail. And I can promise you right now, there's people watching this video today that have Kaspa in their bags, but they see the attention going somewhere else. And of course, you need to watch the whole thing, effects on supply and dynamics. What happens with the circulation, what happens with the Kaspa mining rewards being halved, what happens with the market sentiment, behavior, all of this stuff. All the people that have been flooding Kaspa, they're setting you up, and they're making sure that they fill their bags. And as long as you can suppress the price, especially if you're a market mover, then you've got every chance of filling your bags before you tell the rest of the world that you have conviction. Now, we can look at the, Kaspa. So let's look at Pyrin. Of course, we need to talk about. All right. So I thought this was the Kaspa killer, right? And let's look at Carlson. And for all, I really do feel, and I'm not saying these projects are bad, right? But when you see that explosive price gain on the tier one asset in the market, I mean, look at the trading volume here, 200K, right? These are supposed to be Kaspa killers. Give me a break. I mean, this is why retail, this one has $31 million and it has 1.2 million. Again, nothing against a copy. I don't mind. But this is, for me, a red flag. When it comes to what you're comparing it to, why would you have marmalade when you can have jam? This has a $64 million volume, $3 billion in market cap. Now, of course, Kaspa is solving the trilemma. They're not copying anyone else. They're leading. And this is why I'm actually saying this to my community, whether privately. By the way, if you want to join us at the Patreon, do so. $9 a month. You'll get a lot more than $9 a month out of it. At DXB Crypto, we share all of these different alerts with you. And not only that, I've got an amazing community there. So yeah, definitely give us a follow there, and be part of one of the best communities out there, especially for your bunk. So let's continue. Solving the trilemma. Now, Kaspa is trying to do something grand, right? And we're talking about forking Kaspa to these little, these other projects. And again, love everybody to go and make a 10x on Carlson or a Pyrin. Take your 10x and then put it into the safe class in its asset. That's what smart money does. When you go degening, you don't go degening and then put your money back into another degen play. No, you take the profits, and you should do the same for meme coins. I'm trying to save people here. If people don't understand that, then they don't understand. It's been at least 18 months that I've been talking about Kaspa. Go back to my black and white videos on my YouTube channel. So everything is kind of right now where Kaspa sits for me. I think there's going to be an explosion. I think there's going to be a lot of people that buy Kaspa over $1. I can guarantee you now, because then the narrative will be $10. And rest assured, big boys like Da Vinci Jeremy and all of these guys will be, $10, because that's his prediction. Nobody said, when he talked about Kaspa and he talked about being forked, very smart. This is the guy that told us to buy Bitcoin at $1. And for me, this is what you don't want. Ghost chains that have been forked. What you want is a project that is standing for something beyond. For me, Kaspa is more than one cycle in the long term. I want to talk about Kaspa in 10 years and say, look, I was an early investor, because that's the kind of vibe you're going to get. You're going to get that Ethereum, that I think some of the Solana investors were accidental. I don't think anybody predicted Solana to be the ETH killer to the level that I think it can. But, Bitcoin and all of these early investors in their projects, they look back and think, okay, this is what you need to play. But in this cycle, if it goes to $3 to $5, I'm very happy. In the next cycle, whether I come back for accumulation or whether I keep some behind, the chances are I will always have a bag of Kaspa sitting somewhere. But this is solving a real issue with cryptocurrency. And I think for those of you that say, oh man, they haven't got listing, the price appreciation's not there, and all of those things. I mean, look at the chart. Look at the chart. I mean, I can show you different charts of Kaspa, and this looks like this. And I think we're going to explode again. And even if the price momentarily comes down, it's giving retail some space to breathe on. So anyway, I don't want to go too long, but all I'm saying to you is, if you haven't noticed, Kaspa does give people a chance, goes sideways for a bit, and then bam. So next targets. I mean, look how small this is, guys. Look how small this is compared to where Kaspa is heading. 25 cents. I mean, this is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. So look, at the end of the day, I would definitely say make a wise investment choice. Don't lose money in this market. You'd be absolutely an absolute idiot to keep losing money. And most importantly, just buy and hold. That's what the only thing is. If you buy and hold, you will outperform the market by a long stretch. If you want to degen, you've got Solana casinos, you've got the base casino. Go and degen with money you can afford to lose. But for God's sake, put some money on the side for your kids. Be a long-term investor. Don't just, follow the hype and get rid of your bags. Oh yeah, it hasn't performed for 2 weeks. Well, look at this. This is the best performing asset in the entire bear market, bar none. If you get me a better chart than this, from these levels to where this project is right now, honestly, I would donate money to your favorite charity consistently. If you've been in Kaspa from here all the way up here, then you've already printed money. But the fact that it's going to create millionaires is just, it's really, really, really ridiculous to think even other projects can go and kill it, let alone compete with it. So yeah, block the nonsense, and honestly, look for red flags. I know there are a few projects coming into the market that are absolutely claiming to be fair launch when they've got these pre-sales happening. They are not a native true beast like Kaspa. Anyway, guys, you know how I feel about Kaspa. Let me know how you feel about Kaspa. Smash the like. And I think 20 cents, 19, 20 cents is very imminent very quickly. So DCA, take care of yourselves. Cheers. Bye.